Collective, what's up? If you're new here, hello, welcome back, or welcome to my channel, right? If you are coming back, then welcome back. It's nice to see you guys. Let's get right into the message. I've been picking up on a divorce, okay? So this is definitely a legal situation that is going on, that's pertaining to you, someone close around you. Someone also could be traveling. I'm hearing like someone could be like literally getting out of jail and then having to travel to make like new arrangements. Okay, maybe this jail is literally feels like, you know, where they've been, the relationship, just like where they've been feels like jail. It could be like mental jail. This person could have even had like thoughts where they wanted to unalive themselves, just trying to find a way out of this situation, okay? Because it really feels like this could be a masculine who is who definitely felt like succumbed. I'm hearing like succumb, like they feel pressure to make a relationship work. And so, you know, now that they're getting out of this situation, you know, they're moving on with their lives, and you know, now that they're moving on, it's like, okay, now I gotta relocate, right? I gotta travel to, you know, a place unknown for me to be able to find peace and solitude again. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I was so out of breath like describing that. Okay, and this could be, you know, the way I was describing it, this person could find like could find it hard to because I feel like my voice is shaking. So, you know, this person, this masculine, whoever is dealing with this current situation, may find it hard to say, you know, I'm struggling, I need help. Like, and this could be like in a mental thing, right? Because we have the strength card here. You know, they don't necessarily have to be a Leo, but the strength card is representative not only of Leo energy, which is the reason why I said that, but also it's about having the strength to say, you know what, this is where I fucked up at. Somebody can have like bakery or like cakes, or like recently you just mixed some chocolate cake in like a mixer, okay, in a mixer bowl. And then like I see someone like passing it around to all their kids, like so they can like lick the spoon or lick the little mixer thingies or whatever. Okay, I don't know why I keep hearing a cake. When I'm channeling, it's so funny how like the randomest stuff, like okay, this stuff tends to come out. But anyway, so back to this masculine who could be who, you know, is dealing with this situation, right? I like to say could be and maybe, because sometimes the gender doesn't necessarily fit the person, but it could be like, you could be like, I could see that I was operating in masculine energy. You could be a feminine, but at the time you were operating a more masculine role. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like you know, just having a really difficult time, because I'm thinking like cloudy. You know, cloudy with a chance of meatballs, and I'm seeing the number 333 as well. So it's like, you know, just you didn't realize how hard it was. I'm getting like, you don't know how hard it is to be you. Like, you really endured a whole lot of shit when it pertains to this situation, whether you're feminine or masculine watching this, or you're dealing with a feminine or masculine energy. Okay? Like, I feel like people watching you go through this, seeing you as someone who is really resilient. And I feel like this is also like being in this situation. Also feels like you getting out of it feels like, you know, you got time off of your sentence. Like, okay, you get to go on parole early. Like, and it don't even feel like parole. This feel like you finally are getting off, right? Like, this was a huge karmic cycle. Okay, this was a really big, huge karmic cycle that this person had you in. It's like they included you into that karma. But it's like in their drama, in their karma. And I feel like you were like, no, I'm not going to be a part of this, okay? Like, you know, like somebody could be like, snitches get stitches, you know, Six of Wands energy. You were like, no, I don't give a fuck. Energetically, I'm calling my power back to me. You know what I'm saying? This Six of Wands, I'm calling my power back to me. You start speaking your affirmations of yourself. You really started channeling your inner feminine goddess energy. Even if you're masculine, you were like, you know what? My feminine energy deserves way more than this. I don't have to be in a relationship where I'm not being nurtured. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do a lot of nurturing, you should be nurtured in return. So you were like, no, enough is enough. Okay? And for some of you, this could be like the catalyst to your spiritual awakening. Okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? So if you haven't already been on a spiritual journey, then, you know, this is going to be a catalyst. For those of you who've already been on your spiritual journey, this is going to be a huge, wide awakening for you. Okay? Yeah, the moon card is here in the reverse. You are definitely understanding, like, okay, you're really starting to see some shit for what it is now. It's a catalyst into a huger thing, like huger purpose. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles is here. Okay? I also see the Eight of Pentacles as my shadow work card too. But this is you doing that inner work, like, okay, why Spirit got me here? The earth energy, right? What's my purpose? You know what I'm saying? Diving a little deeper. Here we go. We're doing a little bit more work. Yeah, Three of Cups. Your spirit team is talking to you, your angels. Okay, I'm hearing that song, Bear With Me by Tiana Taylor. Bear with me, yeah. Yeah, you gotta bear with me. Okay? The Magician card is here in the reverse. The Magician card in the reverse talks about being manipulated. Being insecure. Okay? Being taken advantage of. Eight of Wands. This is okay. This is your need. You need to say this. You need to speak up. Somebody was borderline. Somebody has like borderline personality disorder. King of Swords in the reverse. Could have been dealing with an air sign who has like borderline personality disorder. Like you just never know what you're gonna get with this motherfucker from day to day. Could be a Scorpio or Aquarius. Okay. Or if they're not, okay, this person's emotions are just like from day to day. You could have a Scorpio or Aquarius in your chart. Hell, I know I do. And them two motherfuckers together, one of them is very like, okay, listen, this doesn't make sense. And the other one is like, I know, but that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Cancer energy here too. So there's a lot of emotions, but a lot of the emotions were a lot of thoughts. The emotions were, I said that a lot of the emotions were thoughts. A lot of emotion was here, but it was also from like a place of, like, back to this person with this personality disorder, because this is what we're talking about. Whoever had this personality disorder, it was literally like, and even if this is you collective, right? Like when it comes to your emotions, it's like that Aquarius energy, you were like, okay. It feels like you weren't allowed to really be yourself. So it's like at one point you had to like, you know, show up kind of how everybody else wanted. And this, let me say it like this. You literally had to learn how to deal with two different realms, right? Like the water energy being your spiritual nature, being the fact that you are extremely intuitive, you're gifted, you're very nurturing, you're empathic, right? That's what it is. You're very empathic, you get it, right? Like I get it, you know what I'm saying? You can be very nurturing in terms of that you would like to be nurtured the way that you nurture other people. Right? But then the flip side to that is this Aquarius energy that is in the reverse. It's like, okay, but I also understand that with some people, you just can't be yourself. Like unfold, right? The word unfold comes to mind. Like I can't pull back that layer of with you. I can't go there with you because you don't go there with me. You don't dive a little deeper, so I can't be, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing the word intruistic self. I can't really give you the full scope of who I am. And furthermore, it's like the reason why you can't do it is because they wouldn't be accepting of it. So what do I look like going that deep with you anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to fully understand me. You're not going to fully grasp who I am. You know what I'm saying? It's so much more than what meets the eye, than which is surface level, right? I like this. I like this. Okay, the color baby blue could be extremely significant to you at this time. Okay, just lighter energy, lighter colors. Okay, someone here could just be wanting to go travel at this time. Okay, I'm picking up on like snow, living in the past, forgiveness, independence. The Six of Cups is here in the reverse. You know what this Six of Cups is here in the reverse is representing two different things, okay? It's representing wanting to live in, it's like wanting to find that moment. There's a card in this oracle deck, and it says like reminiscent of the past, right? Like of your childhood. Let me see if it may show up. No, I don't see it. But it's like being reminiscent like of childhood or a place that you know is very familiar, which is really loving, but also not being in that place with people who trigger you. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you want like something that you like, damn, I saw that in my dream, or I saw, life, or I saw another version of myself with this person or something. But it's like now when you envision that place, or because I'm also hearing like this could be an escape mechanism for you too, like a certain tactic where you envision yourself somewhere else, but it's like you're with somebody else. I feel like this could be an omen. It's 6 of Cups, where it's saying, okay, do that, right? Don't be afraid to kind of tip the scales, you know what I'm saying, in terms of what it is that you do want. But don't tip them so far back thinking about the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, say, for instance, right? You could be thinking about somebody and you're like, man, when I see me with this person, I imagine us to be here, there, and there. But it's like now when you start going back to those same places that you wanted to be with that one individual, now it's like you're bringing new life to it. Does that make sense? Okay, so yeah, make sure that you're doing that. Okay? Make sure that you're doing that, collective, because you've got to keep alchemizing this energy. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep moving forward, baby. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles is here, okay? Multiple priorities, new time management, juggling adaptability, negotiation, balance, decisions, and weighing options. Okay? So like I said again, with that backwards energy, you know what I'm saying? When you start going back and you're recreating what you thought it was that you were going to have, make sure that you're fitting that same kind of sweet space, but put new stuff in it. Does that make sense? I hope I'm talking to somebody where you know exactly what the heck I'm talking about. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, right? That you're giving to this future as much as you were promising it to the past. Does that make sense? I hope it do. I really do. I really do. Okay? All right. We have Queen of Swords energy here. All right? You are the master of your destiny, honey. You control this. Okay? What else is here with this divorce? Anything else, Spirit? Because we went from talking about a divorce to, like, dealing with the past and just needing to, like, clear it out, but we're not being toxic, guys. Okay? Yeah, 10 of Cups is here in the reverse. The Knight of Swords is here in the reverse, and the Devil card in the upright with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Okay? So 13:11 on the clock. Okay, things may have not turned out the way that you imagined, the way that you dreamed that they would, and that's okay. You know that, you know what I'm saying, things can be better. Shadow self, attachment, addiction, temptation, destructive behavior, materialism, codependency, toxicity. You are only limited by what you believe is possible, is what's right there in that Devil card. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let it define you. Use the strength that you have within yourself to create a new reality for yourself, okay? That's all I have for you guys. Judgment card, okay? You get to call the shots. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Peace.